Okay. Oh, we were fine. We were wait. Which one are you targeting? We were fine. This also goes to the Zerchton cave caverns, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Take a pretty water rock. Oh, shit. Loot. Oh. Wow. Wow. So now, if I... I want to hit up those parts too. Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll go this way. I'll go this way. I'll go down. Oh. Go down here. Nothing, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. Was it worth it? Arguably, no. Let's just go check and see what... There we go. Ether, okay. Ethers are good. We like those. And that's the way to the next area. Okay, so now we're going to backtrack really quick. We're going to go down this way. Go down here. Oh, there's another wyvern out there. Shoot it, Ash. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Yeah.
There it comes. Let me take something from... Oh. Damn. 19 gil. That's dog shit. High potion. Oh boy, entries have stopped for the giveaway that I forgot to keep reminding people about, and I don't think that many people entered, but the giveaway, I can if anybody's like, oh shoot, I forgot to type raffle, I can reopen the giveaway, but you're naughty and you should know that. Otherwise, I will pick the result, I will pick the winner. So this is your last chance. I'm giving you 30 seconds to type in chat that you made an oopsie and you want to enter the raffle. Otherwise, I will roll the results. Which way do I want to go here? I want to check out down first, and then we'll go up and do that. Alright, nobody said anything. Raffle is over. Good luck, everybody. We'll see who the bot decides to love. Pick winner. It's T-Rob. Snack money! 4 great snacks! Infinite snack money? Infinite snack money. I think that might be my objective. What's the other one? Oh, infinite snack money is kind of a... I died. You've frozen my brain in some ways. Like a really, really big thing of gummy candy. Like really big. Like a tub, like an oil barrel full of gummy candy. Oh, we don't need to go that way. Are you going to be the Haribo Bear Amazon review? I do not know what you were referencing. I do feel objectively superior for not knowing what you're referencing. But I am curious nonetheless. A golden shield? Wow. But does it double my license points? Probably not. You want me to read the reviews on the stream? Oh, Lord. You find me the page and link it to me and I'll read them. Maybe do it in DM so it doesn't spoil the surprise for anybody who doesn't know what you're referring to. Bosh, wake up. Why do you keep going to sleep, buddy? Tired? Bosh Tai Tai? Sleepy boy? Mr. the Missiles is Eepy? Night-night, Mr. the Missile. Alright, let's see what's at this end. Something. $15 gil. Okay, I think I literally explored everything. I did as much as I could, and this goes to a place that I don't know yet. Okay, the Namyetsu Sensi. Alright. So what the fuck was that other place? The Urotanyentsu are all up in a panic about a creature on the Namyetsu Sensi. Their bloody enemy. Their blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help, and Urotanyentsu asking for help. Whatever it is, it's got to be bad. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing? It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. He said he'd found some treasure of the Sensi, too. You might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful. Oh. Look for the tortoise. Okay. Do I have a direct message yet? No, it does not appear that that is the case for me currently. It might get a bit more chilly. Chili. That's not what I wanted to do. Saving it up. So saving it up. Oh. I'm being made aware of this via tablet. Oh, I'm committed to the bid at this point. You won't see me slack off. If there's 2 reviews to read, I'm reading 2 reviews. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, it's a strong start. The review is titled, "See You in Hell, Haribo Sugar-Free Gummy Bears." It was my last class of the semester, and the final exam was worth 30% of our grade. After a late night study session, I felt confident, but I had to decide between sleeping in or cooking breakfast. My eyelids chose sleep. My stomach later regretted this decision, and after several uncomfortable stomach growls, I finally decided to make a quick stop by the campus bookstore and grab a snack before my test. Since the semester was ending and everyone was going home for the summer, a lot of items were on sale, including the snacks and candy that they kept up front. Being in the hungry state that I was in, it felt only logical to pick the largest yet least expensive candy in order to get more bang for my buck. And there they sat. The 2 bags of Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. Buy one, get one free. What a deal, I thought naively. I would eat 1 bag before my test and 1 bag afterwards. As I walked to the class, I gleefully chewed on those abominable little bastards, unaware of the utter mayhem that they would soon unleash upon my poor anus. I sat down at my desk as the professor informed us that due to issues with cheating in the past, restroom breaks would be prohibited until the end of the exam. I'll give you 10 minutes to use the restroom now. This will be your last chance. Any takers? Fuck. Hold on. I Okay. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh. I'm crying. I'm crying. I can't see. Fuck, dude. Hold on. Oh. If there's chili anywhere, I'm sorry. I'll deal with it in a second. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Okay. Whew. I'm only like a third of the way through. The demon bears hadn't released their unholy necromancy upon my stomach yet, so in my moment of ignorant foolishness I remained seated, still munching on those miniature bear-shaped bombs. After the students wise enough to take the professor's offer and return, the professor handed out the test. I was 6 questions in when it happened. It started subtly at first, almost like a slight tingly sensation in my lower abdomen. I thought nothing of it, assuming my intestines were just doing their thing. Little did I know that my intestines were trying desperately to warn me of the horror that was on the horizon. By question 9, it happened again, but this time it was followed by a sharp pain, as if those infernal hellions had orchestrated an attack upon my colon. I fought to contain the groan that tried escaping my lips. It was at this point I began to panic. Something was going horribly wrong. Horribly... Oh, there's a typo in here. It should be horribly wrong. And I needed to get through this test before it got any worse. By question 14, my worst fear was upon me. The Satan bear's burning, hot, liquidy dark magic crashed against my anal sphincter like a tidal wave. I was able to close the hatch just in time. But those relentless toxic bears beat against it. Like orcs breaking down the doors of Helm's Deep. I knew I wouldn't be able to so much as shift in my seat without risking a breach. I kept fighting through my exam, clenching my cheeks with all my might. Beads of sweat began rolling down my neck. Suddenly, a loud gurgling war cry came from my belly, and the entire class lifted their heads. At this point, nothing mattered except expelling this ungodly presence from my bowels. With 15 questions left, I promptly wrote C for every answer and ran out of the classroom. My professor yelled something, but I was too preoccupied with the volcanic eruption that needed to take place before I could find sweet, sweet relief. I burst into the restroom like the Kool-Aid Man, and behold, the handicap stall was empty. Sun rays from the adjacent window shone upon it as if it were a gift from God himself. It took me less than 0.5 seconds to undo my belt buckle, pull down my pants, and finally relax my weary buttocks upon the toilet seat. It took absolutely no effort to expel this demon. Almost immediately, the floodgates of hell were opened, and the damned, liquefied souls of an entire bag's worth of gummy bears cried as they burned through my sphincter and into the watery abyss below. I had never felt such simultaneous relief and anguish in my life. After 30 more minutes of this, I immediately went home, dug a hole in my backyard, and burned the remaining bag of gummy bears. I leave with this. Do not, I repeat, do not eat these spawns of Satan. Not only did they cause me to fail my final test, but the anguish I experienced is something I wouldn't wish upon anyone, not even my worst enemy. The only place these god-forsaken hell bears belong are buried deep below the earth's surface. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. I haven't laughed that hard in like a long time. My god. Alright, let's see review 2. Just don't, unless it's a gift for someone you hate. Oh man, words cannot express what happened to me after eating these. The gummy bear cleanse. If you are someone that can tolerate the sugar substitute, enjoy. If you are like the dozens of people that tried my order, run. First of all, for taste, I would rate these a 5. So good. Soft, true to taste fruit flavors like the sugar variety. I was a happy camper. But, or should I say but with 2 T's, Not long after eating about 20 of these, all hell broke loose. I had a gastrointestinal experience like nothing I've ever imagined. Cramps, sweating, bloating, beyond my worst nightmare. I've had food poisoning from some bad shellfish. That was almost like a skip in the park compared to what was going on inside me. Then came the flatulence. Heavens to Murgatroyd, the sounds, the trumpets calling the demons back to hell, the stench like 1,000 rotten corpses vomited. I couldn't stand to stay in one room for fear of succumbing to my own odors. But wait, there's more. What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw. I swear my sphincters were screaming. It felt like my delicate starfish was a gaping maw projectile vomiting a torrential flood of toxic waste. 100% liquid. Flammable liquid. Napalm was actually a bit humorous for a nanosecond, as it was just beyond anything I could imagine possible. And it went on for hours. I felt violated when it was over, which I think might have been sometime in the early morning of the next day. There was stuff coming out of me that I ate at my wedding in 2005. This was written in 2012. I had 5 pounds of these innocent-looking, delicious-tasting hell bears, so I told a friend about what happened to me, thinking it had to be some type of sensitivity I had to the sugar substitute, and in spite of my warnings and graphic descriptions, she decided to take her chances and take them off my hands. Silly woman. All of the same for her, and a phone call from her while on the toilet because the guy ended up living in the bathroom for a spell, telling me she really wished she would have listened. I think she was crying. Her sister was skeptical and suspected that we were exaggerating. She took them to work, since there was still 99% of a 5-pound bag left. She works for a construction company where there are builders, roofers, house painters, landscapers, etc. Lots of people who generally have limited access to toilets on a given day. I can't imagine where all of those poor men and women pooped that day. I keep envisioning men on roofs crossing their legs and trying to decide if they can make it down the ladder or if they should just jump. If you order these, best of luck to you, and please don't post a video review during the aftershocks. P.S. When I ordered these, the warnings and disclaimers and legalese were not posted. I'm not a moron. Also, not sure why so many people assume I'm a man. I am a woman. We poop too. Of course, our poop sparkles and smells like a walk in a meadow of wildflowers. Thanks for all the great comments. I've been enjoying reading them and so glad that the horror show I experienced from snacking on these has at least made some people smile. Holy shit. That is amazing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I had no idea. I had no idea, you guys. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, holy cow. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. What a wild ride. That was crazy. God, that first one. Man. So funny. So fucking funny. Okay. Today I learned that due to very poor consumer reviews and negative media attention 2014, Haribo discontinued sugar-free gummy bears. The gummy bears contained maltitol, a sugar alcohol, that is not fully digestible and that ferments in the gut. It can cause increased flatulence, loose stools, and diarrhea. Huh. That's crazy. And the fact that they discontinued them. Who would have thought? Well, all that bathroom talk has got me really considering taking a quick AFK here for a hot minute. So I will be right back. Hang tight. All right, I'm back. Oh boy, howdy. What a... And just to be clear, no, I was not referring to a tub of the sugar-free gummy bears. I would literally never. I didn't, ooh, man. No. No, please, no thank you. Was insanely funny though. Sorry, I just like died for a bit there trying to read it. And became unintelligible. That was just a fucking mess. I wish I could have held on to myself just like a little bit better to make the actual reading of it more cohesive. What's the turtle? No, no. Alright, well. No, stop. No, stop. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Ouch. It made it way funnier? Okay. Sometimes I can understand getting annoyed when somebody's telling a story and then they can't make it through the story to like tell it well, so I would have also understood if you felt that. I'm like, God, can't they just finish telling the fucking story? It has no health. Kill it. Yay. So should I go back to that Moogle and tell him that I did it? We'll do it. Oh. You killed the wild scourge of Santi, Kupo. Amazing. By the way, that Rutan's Yinsa from before. You just went by, Kupo. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you? Unusually kind of him. He was headed for the Ogir Yensa Sansi. Oh. So back this way? Were you off looking for a ward, Kupo? Did you find the treasure of the Sand Sea? Just where is he going, Kupo? You know what? I just realized these little guys remind me of, like, the Nath and the Vath from Final Fantasy XIV. Whoa. Kupo, a gathering of the Rutaniensa. A truly rare occurrence, Kupo. Kupo? Kupo Po. Wait, what's happening, Kupo? Wait, no, they're going to execute him. What? Why? Don't do this. The creature would still be at large if it weren't for his plea for help, Kupo. You shame us by seeking aid outside the tribe. Urutanians are lords and masters of the Great Sea. We seek the aid of none. Your words are the howling of the sand to my ears. I condemn you to dust. Whoa. Whoa. What have you done, Kupo? You bring him back. Those who sully our name will be punished, be they foemen or kin. They must pay the honor price. There can be no forgiveness. I would destroy you too, but I am merciful. Better you live to tell the world that the Urutan are not to be taken lightly. Now leave. But I just wanted treasure. I feel like I didn't help. I feel like I unhelped. A bunch of berries hangs from the flower. XII berries. That rogue Urutan, he wouldn't have been happy back with his clan, I'm sure of it, Kupo. That flower, it's rare to see one blooming in the Sandseed, Kupo. Maybe the treasure that he found was this? What do you know about these berries? There's a particularly dangerous avian known as the Garuda that's said to be quite unfond of this flower's scent, Kupo. A treasure indeed. Oh! This is boss hacks. I just got boss hacks. Okay, so yeah, this goes here. Going to hunt treasure in the that's me, Valley of the Dead. The Yinsen Sand Sea is a vast place. Which means you can buy my stuff. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. Sweet. For when I get machinists. Oh, I should have checked to see what else you have. Do you have any other goodies? No? I'll take some of those. I'm capped on potions. All right. It looks like there's one other exit, or there's a couple of exits from this map. They probably both go to the... This is where I need to go. But I'm going to check out these couple of other side spots, I think. Well, actually, no, wait. How do I get to... That must be from the Zertanon Caverns. To get to there. Still, I'll head south, check that, and then we'll loop this way. I might be able to get to... I might be able to make it through the caverns without dying to get to that other spot. It's a strong might, though. Okay. Okay, these guys are only level 16. I died. Those guys are level 37. But I also... Oh, how do these work again? I don't think you want to get sucked down them. I think it's pretty bad if you do. Or maybe you can't even go those paths yet because of the flowing sand. Yeah, we might just have to leave. I don't think we can go any further. Which is fine, because like I said, this area... Oh, man, it's mean.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. Mega Bomb. Not Librable. Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything cool I can take from you? And how strong are you? Oh, okay, killable. Take its lunch money. Vaughn, take its lunch money. No way. It died and I couldn't steal from it. That's crazy. All right, team. We're gonna not walk into that trap. Nice. Nice. Balance. And guilt. It would rather die than give up its loot. That is what happened. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Nice job. No traps today. Giving me some hope that Wraithwall's tomb won't be a fucking nightmare. Okay. Dodged. Oh. Dodged. A lot of money. Embroidered tippet and chopper. Don't know what the fuck those are. One of them sounds like a sword. Alright, team. Going out the way we came in. No traps. Stick tight. Stick close. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, chopper's a dagger. Doubles EXP earned. Ow. Jump Cabos. Alright, I think we're at the end. Yeah, I went everywhere I could. Nice. I think later we get the ability to, like, maneuver between the maps. You claimed a treasure of the Rutan Yensa. I sure did. If you do find some treasure in the Valley of the Dead, send some this way. Care to buy anything? Do you have anything new? The longbow I'll buy. Just a big upgrade. That appears to be it. I would buy this if I had started Ulan. Oh, you do have Kira. I'm gonna buy that. I'll buy Rays as well. Oh, you have 5K? Ooh. Some high potions, don't mind if I do. Oh. Should buy a couple of those. Should buy a couple of those. Okay. So I have one of these. Oh, I got this for free. Nice. Nobody can use the golden shield, but it is an upgrade for Bosch, so I should get him the license. Those are old. Those are old. Old, old, old. What do you have? Sleep immunity. Disable the wildlife immunity. Do you have fire resist or wind resistance at all? Magic power. Poison sap. Libra. Okay. Regular arrows still. Okay. Let me equip some uppies. Whoa, that's a big upgrade. Wow, that longbow. Holy shit. She has the highest attack power of anybody. Oh, I have a lot of license points. Hit points. Hit points. Potion more good. Revive not good. Give me gambit slots. Does Spellbound increase the duration of only beneficial status effects? Or does it increase the duration of negative status effects as well? It's kind of a weird license to get now that I think about it. Welcome back. I'm at the end. I'm at the end. I'm at the vendor at the end. Yes. I wish you could copy a set of gambits. They aggroed onto me and I could hit them. Wahoo! Wow, you crushed through that game. That's crazy. You know what? Maybe this isn't actually worth bothering with. I'll just leave it as 2 now, but so that I don't have to go through and redo all that on 1, but the idea that I had was Ash as an archer can poach. So I was going to try to set up stuff where if enemies were HP critical that everybody would stop and wait. Except for Ash and give her a chance to poach it, but I don't know that that's really worth, like, attempting everybody to stop and wait. And I don't know how I would do that. It's an interesting idea, I think, but okay, yeah, so you do not get Kira for free. As I bought it, but you do not have the license for it. Also true for Rays. Phoenix Downs it is. I bought Kira. Okay. All potioned up. You will now have the option of saving your game. Time for notorious boss fight. Outside of base swords, they can use base swords. Outside of base swords, yes, you are correct. Some of them have some basic licenses that they came with to use swords, but none of their jobs are going to be about using swords. Here, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. This boss fight claims save files in the original. Guess what, motherfucker? I got a thing you don't like. Have some berries, shitlord. I think I used them. A gold needle? Alright, well, I think I'm pretty strong, so... GG bird. Was it the berries? I don't actually know what effect the berries have. The true test of how strong I actually am is Demon Wall anyway, so... The ancient device stirs.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Kill the avian. Amazing. Hell yeah, dude. Looks like some sort of tomb. The wealth it would take to build such a thing. Think of the treasures it must hold. And a horde of ravenous monsters, I don't doubt. Me, I value life over loot. I go no farther. Should you find something? Alright. Did that bird drop anything? Of course it didn't. Stupid ass bird. Yes, a gold needle. Lovely. Wonderful. Brilliant. Amazing. Incredible. What was that thing? A contraption you'd find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. Of course, one touch and off you're whisked to you know not where. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Oh, sorry about your... I'm so sorry about your sarcasm detector, Leo. Man. What a shame. Real bummer about that. With God's craft armed, guard we his tomb. Dyad stirred, come they, one unto the other. Touch it. That's not gonna work. Do I have to fight the demon walls right away? No goodies or anything? Okay. Surely this can't go poorly for me. Right? Right. No, I didn't save. I'm not a coward.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
I think fight is actually the only option. Fucking gold needle again. Oh, I might be in trouble. Guys, we need to do some damage. Oh! Yeah, that's right. He teleports people out. I forgot. Can I actually just run away? Not anymore, I can't. Oh, yes I can. We're good. I think I could have killed it if Bosch didn't get teleported away, to be honest. Another one.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Ash is doomed. And asleep. Another gold needle? Oh, fuck, now I'm asleep. Wake me up. Oh, wait. What do these altars do again? God damn it! Leave me alone! Wakes it with the flames, follows it, their shadow, never straying. There, that's it. More doom! Chain magic, don't do that. Oh, oops. Oh, Ash died. Oh, Vaughn's in the void. One down. The other one's still there, I think, right? Can you go back and kill it? I think you might have to kill it to leave? I don't remember what the deal is with these guys. Where's Vaughn? He's in the X zone. Which might mean he gets no credit. Vaughn, come back. Come back from the X zone. He doesn't need it. He had the 2XLP thing on anyway. He's way ahead. Yeah, I don't remember what the... I don't remember how you're supposed to tell which one is which. I don't remember. Do the walls count as undead? Oh, it's random. Nice. Alright. Can you, Sorry, buddy. I just don't have any way to fix this.
How could this be?
Surely Vaughn will come back soon. Oh, Vaughn. Oh, I have to change zones? Oh. Oh, I'll change zones this way. Go hang out with my good friend the Demon Wall. He's back. Okay, team, here's the plan. That was the wrong person. No quickenings. We don't need them. We'll be fine. All we need is one more battle lore for Bosch. Does it hurt me that they're not the same level? No. They're not in the party. They're not in the playthrough. They're not real. They're not real and they can't hurt me. Do I not get to fight this demon wall now? Hold on. I'm pretty sure the walls are undead. Does it aggro on me again? Now? Yes. I stole another gold needle from it. Do remedies wake up? Oh. X-zoned again. This guy's a real fucker. If he would X-zone Vossler, everything would be fine. Probably. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, Lord. God damn it. Really? You're such a punk. I'll take a Doom. Well, not enough damage right now. Need more damage. More damage, please. Can I get a license? Do you have any remedy lores? Oh, I missed this battle lore? You do not have any remedy lores. No. No, you do not. You have remedy lores. Sleep, sap, immobilize, and disable. Petrify, confuse, and oil. Is it the third one down here somewhere? Where was it? I know there's a third one. Is it over here? There's Doom. One last spin. I suppose I can oblige that. Fuck. Doom removal with remedy would be good, but it's also a pretty expensive investment to dump remedies into Doom removal. So honestly, Phoenix Downs are cheaper and more readily available. Alright, let's do I spin. I spin, I spin, I spin. Let's see what we get. We do love to spin. We spin, 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 spin. This wheel's looking pretty purple. Best of luck to you.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome.
Am I streaming tomorrow? Yep. I'm going to stream all the way through the new year out to the Pacific Coast like I always do on New Year's Eve. Today was a bit of a small day, I think mostly because I know some people probably had to work today, and some people probably have to work tomorrow on New Year's Eve, but a lot of places will have later schedules for New Year's Eve, so I'm going to stream a lot more tomorrow. I will at least be shooting for 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. my time. Well, this won't be a fight. This will be a pot spin. You do not have a fight available to you. What's up, little buddy? You want to go up and say hi? Come on, Mama. You can get up here. Come here. Come here. Jump up. Opa. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, you can get up here. Come on. One big jump. Big jump, Papa. Come on, look. Look, there's room. Come in. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Up here. Up here. Up here. Jinxie. Up here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Papa. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. He looks like he's about to fall asleep before he makes it up to my lap. What's up, buddy? You want to get up here? Come on. I'll pick you up. Come on. Oh, there's a buddy. There's a Bubba Kitty. Yeah. There's a Mr. Kitty. There's a Mr. Kitty Cat, isn't there? Yeah. What's up, buddy? See the emotes, Papa? What are they doing? Huh? Wow, look at all of them. Yeah. Alright, Papa. One quick close-up. One quick close-up and you can have lap time. Hi, everybody. It's Jinx, the kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. It's too bright up here. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Go, buddy. Yeah. Oh. There's a good boy. He's tolerant when he's sleepy, and he's purring. Isn't that right, buddy? What'd you guys decide to do? No rekindle? No rekindle. Okay. Then let me just boop, 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 boop. Save. Open. Dun dun dun. It's a pot wheel. Boo! Boo the pot wheel. I will ask directly before I spin this one. Kane, if you want to use Soul Eater to morph one of the That was cornbread. Go on. If you want to morph any of these, now is your opportunity to do so. Just play them all rapid fire.
Test your might.
No? Okay. Understood. Then we will spin.
Make it so.
Wow. It played the bad sound, but I can't choose which sound to play per spot, which is a disappointment in my opinion, but that's a good one. That's a good one. The Moogle Savior pays your way. No loot is required, and the next time...
Excellent!
Hell yeah, excellent! The next time that the Magic Pot revolts, you guys will be able to fight it for free. Thank you, Moogle Savior, Kupo. Banana.
Oui. Oui. Oui.
Yep. It's the OOT King Zora. Wait. As he scooches away. What's up, Bubba? Are you gonna lay down or you need to get down? What's your call? What's the kitty cat want to do? That's the Y6 side quest sound. Can't believe you haven't hit a slime yay yet.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there's some banger sound effects that you guys have just like never used before. That's the Slime Rancher achievement sound effect or whatever. When something good happens.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Oh yeah, the Bosnia callback, like the way it calls your memories. That's real. It's real as hell. I think this just takes you back to the entrance, which I don't want. Map, please. Did they change that in this version? I feel like there were not map urns in the original game. I feel like that's new for the Zodiac Age. A blood sword? Why did that bat have a blood sword? Hi, Baba. No S words allowed. It's okay. The blood sword in this game I don't think is very good, so. Yeah, it just does sap on hit, which is like, eh. Poached. One gill. Sick, dude. The Dynast King's treasure. One fucking gill. Sweet. Good night.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh, I didn't see that the door was there. Alright, well this is just fucking rude. Got it. Teehee. Touch it.
Yeah.
Got him. Do we have to go to the other half now? Haste go mode. I got a poach. Gosh, it's crazy how big they made this place. Such a cool dungeon. Flame staff? That doesn't fucking help me. Four. 112. 41. touch it. I don't want to go there just yet. $187 gil. Of course. Of course. Poached. Vanish. Looking at options to order for dinner tomorrow. End up looking at mattresses. That's pretty weird. Alright, let's go on this one first. Delicious mattresses. Yum. So it's not that weird. We're covered in oil. Alright, what do we got?
Fog? Underground?
It's the mist.
Not fog. Mist. You can see the mist with your eyes? Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place. So, is the mist dangerous? Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics. I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Got him. Roasted. Owned. Obliterated. Another blood sword. Boy, I wonder who that could be. Bring it on, nerd. Got anything I can steal? Oh, an Ares gem from Belias. Nothing else. Sure would be cool to have Shell in this fight, or Protect. Oh, just me, actually. Oh, nice zero, Bosch. Fucking tool. 17. Awesome. Ash is sitting there trying to poach him. Oh, stop. 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 Kill. Oh, that's not good. Goodbye, potions. Fuck me. Kill him! Kill him dead! Oh, right before he killed Ash. The first pain in my ass is here. Yay.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
And Kira, or any effective amount of healing magic capability, sure would go hard right now. Sure would go hard. The license board for the Esper Belias. The license for the Esper Belias has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second license board has been added to the second board license has been added to the license board. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah. We'll go ahead and take this. That's fine. Ulan. Now, I don't remember how. Oh, yeah, triangle. That's right. Okay, second license board. You have an easy access remedy lore right there. Where's Belias at on this one? Oh, he's right there. So, definitely not Vaughn. Vaughn is not Belias. Because he doesn't unlock jack shit. That's an easy choice. Let's take a look at Bosch. Where is... Okay, Belias is next to Horology. Not a banger. Not a banger. Second license forward for Bosch. And you are my machinist. What about machinist? Also in a terrible, shitty spot that nobody cares. All right. Fair enough. All right, Ash. Nothing. Okay. Would have been real cool if it was over here. Would have been real fucking cool. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Second license board. Ash becomes Time Battle Mage. And we have... Wow. Alright, so anybody could take him because he's worthless. He unlocks nothing. He's not cool enough to unlock anything cool. Magic MP cost by... Yep. Wait. Remedy lore. Crossbow. Time magic. Spellbreaker. Magic lore. Magic lore. Magic lore. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Do you have direct damage? No, not really. MP cost? Magic lore! Okay. I have gotten a bunch of magic lore. This will help considerably. Bosch. I'm gonna get your ass a gun. A better gun. What do guns scale off of? Unaffected by character stats. Cool. And by cool, I mean that sucks. Shit. I didn't realize she didn't have accessories 6 yet. Oh, it's right there. $13. Well, that sucks. Oh, because I need guns. 3 is the... Alright, fine. We're sticking with the Warhammer for now. It's fine. Put that shit on. Okay. Good enough. It sounds happy down this way. Orb.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What? will be avenged.
Donchard! Whose fault is it that you got machine? I mean, I drafted it. I had choices that I made. It's nobody's fault. That's how a draft works. There are limited options. Everybody picks the ones that they want. But there were also 2 machinists in the pool. Machinist was one of the jobs that got duplicated, so you know, definitely want to. Part of the draft was also like making sure that nobody felt like they got screwed, because that wouldn't be very much fun if somebody was like, "Oh, well, I guess I have 2 of the same job," so you know. None of us were like out to get one another either. So when there's 2 machinists left, you want to make sure that somebody isn't like, oh well, I guess I have to pick machinist twice. So that wouldn't be fun. I'm gonna try this again. I believe. We're stronger. We're more ready. We have way more stats. I stole a rock from it. Where the fuck are my remedies? It doesn't work on sleep for me. Alright, well, the sleep is probably going to make things a little tough. Oh yeah, I did. Stole his pet rock so hard. Its rock are belong to me now. Vaughn, can you wake up for me, buddy? I'm going to need your damage. If you would be so kind. Am I out of eye drops? That could be a problem. Let me go resupply really quick. And I'll try again. Oh, you know what? I might actually end up in a cutscene out here, mightn't I? I don't know if the vendor is still out here or if he moved on, because I can't teleport, which means there's something about to happen. Yeah, the vendor's gone. So no resupplying. I'll come back and murder him later when I'm stronger. It's fine. Who invited all these guys? Hello, definitely friends. How are you all today?
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
No, it's day-affected.
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
Got him. But we don't know what it does, Ash. Why?
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Hand wavy way of saying, but if it's really strong, I'm gonna keep it.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
True.
The son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment.
Boy, that's not smart.
Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand!
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Ooh, who's got stuff I can steal? A potion. Do the next guy. Okay. A potion. Nothing. Kill that low HP guy. Nice block. Got him. Numerology. I don't actually know how much damage it's going to do if I get it off. Nope, did none. Nice. Cool. Cool. Yo, he is owning. I might be out of potions. Guess all those magic lures weren't quite enough to make the cures really hit.
Engine power falling rapidly. Each negative, impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nethersite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to get
unit
it
seal.
out.
Let me
It's
in.
infected. Reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Uh-oh.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Goodbye, Shiva. And other ships. A lot of other ships.
This might get a little dicey.
Mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
Ooh, pretty explosions. Orb. Orb. Go get orb. Orb. It must be pondered.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk.
That's
The
what we're
eighth
calling
fleet
that?
of the
Sunk?
Arcadian Imperial Army lost.
It's one hell of a
As
word
word of the
to
events
describe
in the
what just
yacht
happened.
sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance.
Sunk is doing some heavy lifting.
By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre.
Hello.
She had not, however,
From Scotland.
made known
It's
her
late
presence.
there, or early.
Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Ash, you must go to the Dagobah system.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
No? Tell us, Vaughn. I don't know.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
I gotta buy stuff.
You walked into the party like you were walking onto an airship. Your hat strategically dipped below one eye. Your scarf, it was apricot. You had one eye in the mirror, as you watched yourself gavotte. And all the girls dreamed that they'd be your partner. They'd be your partner and You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you?
Dude, that pet rock was worth a lot of money. Oh. Fiery arrows. They're so good. They're so good, Leo. You're crushing it. Oh, they have lower attack power, but they do have the fire element, so I'm going to swap them out anyway. I just realized part of the reason why my fucking heals suck is because I don't have Mystic Gear, isn't it? Because Mystic Gear would have bonuses to, like, magic attack on it. Man. Do you have Noose? Oh my god. Yeah, and I can't look at what effect it would have. It doesn't matter. You definitely have... Okay, you have light armor 4. Okay. But I do have most of this stuff already. Inventory expanded, but not in a way that I think is significant for me, unfortunately. You could do this. Okay. Not much in the way of improvements for now, but that's okay. I think we'll end up with new gear options when we get where we're going next. All right. We are probably at the end of the night for tonight. I think this is a good stopping spot. So I will save. Tomorrow, I'm going to kick the day off, probably check the hunt board. Maybe do some hunts before I move on to the next thing. And then we'll keep going with the story. I have a big, long, open schedule tomorrow where we will stream until the new year hits the West Coast. And I'll probably try to start... I feel bad committing to a time. I really would like to start tomorrow at noon. Because I feel like I haven't really done as many super long marathon streams as I expected. But I'm also trying to be considerate of the fact that people might have half days or still full days at work. So I'd probably, like I said, I think if I start at 2 and go until 2 my time, we'll get a 12-hour stream in, welcome in the new year. I think that'll be pretty good. So I'm going to shoot for 2. Maybe it'll be a bit earlier, but keep an eye out around, early afternoon, my time, will be my plan to kick things off. So let's do a dungeon spin. Oh, sorry guys. Fuck, that yawn just caught me. Let's do our final dungeon spin for the day. So close. Yeah, hopefully work is not too bad for you, Fuzzy. Fingers crossed. You're going to use a loot and reset your ability so that we get the 70 in loot. Okay. Sounds good to me. Perfect. Then that'll close it out. Do you put your visions of mana on I mean, you can. That's up to you, man. All right. Event day 7, 70 and a loot. And I will mark your loot spent. Gotcha. Yeah, net cost of none. I mean, technically, since you're helping everybody, Fuzzy is now the loot leader. Fuzzy is now the loot leader because Fuzzy has spent no loot. But it is net zero for you personally, I agree. Okie dokie. That didn't quite get anybody to level 20 yet, but you guys are super duper close. Very, very close. Very soon. $19.10. I need just 100 more. 100 more experience would get you guys all the way, the rest of the way. No, I'm going to end it on Sunday. I'm going to end it on Sunday, I think. So we'll have one more weekend. Plus the couple of nights on Thursday and Friday after I'm done with work. I didn't run it for a really long time. I think I kind of regret not starting it sooner. So I'm just going to run it later. Which I think is a fine compromise. It's hard to decide when to start it. I know, like, just based around my vacation, obviously not everybody has 2.5, 3 weeks off at the end of the year. So I try not to make it too much of a burden. I don't really want it to be in full swing like around Christmas, which people have, holiday plans and stuff. So I think just running it a little bit longer makes sense. So I'm going to run it through Sunday, and that'll be a good stopping spot, I think. Can you use 2 loot to level up? The answer to your question is, of course you can. EXP loot for Fuzzy, 2. That does not level you up. Because you missed 1 countdown day's worth of experience. I want to say. Yeah, you missed a countdown day and a wheel dungeon after the event started. So you need actually 4 total, because 1 more would put you at an even 2,000. Chayla and Leo are our EXP leaders at 1910. You, without anything spent, you are at 1850. What's up, buddy? Do you want to get up here? You can get up here if you want. Come on. Come on, bud. Or do you want to play with this? You want to play with the paper, don't you? You think that'd be fun. Yeah. You have to beat all the pots by Sunday, correct. That will be the goal. Which I think is plenty of time. We'll do a big long stream tomorrow. We'll do a stream on Wednesday, do a shorter stream Thursday, Friday, and we'll have 2 more longer streams on the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. I think that'll be enough. You'll need 2 more. 4 total, Fuzzy. 4 total. They're 50 apiece, and you're at 1850. Ouch. You good with that? Okie dokie. We have a new King of the Hill. You are officially level 20, Fuzzy. Which means you can debate what you would like to select for your level 20 ability. You want Oracle. You get Oracle. Oracle is yours. Anything else? That's the one where you can choose, not the best. You choose. Instead of the result of a spin, you decide. So if somebody queues up a spin or there's a spin incoming, you can say, no spin. I am going to divine the result, and it will be this. And then that's what happens. All right, guys. Anything else? I think we're probably good. We'll shut it down there, if that sounds good to everybody. Thanks for hanging out, watching. Go ahead with your question, Leo. Let it rip. Is there a difference between level 20 and level 30 Oracle? If you take it to level 20, it costs 2 loot to recharge. If you take it to level 30, it costs 3 loot to recharge. Otherwise, no. What's up, Baba? How you doing? Hey, will you be nice? Are you trying to get up here? Do you want to get up here now and stay up here? Alright, I have a needy cat, so if that is everything, I hope that you guys enjoyed today. I appreciate everybody. All your eyeballs. I hope you had fun. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you. I will see you guys later.